Hey, guys! Been a while! How have you been? What's going on? How's the kids? If you have kids, I don't know. Alright, let me be straight. I didn't make a game on Unity, I didn't make a game on Unreal, and no, I haven't really done much work on Riptide. But I did make Pizza Game!
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Anyway, so, today's topic, Pizza Game. You probably have a few questions, like,
Dogman, what the heck is Pizza Game?
what is Pizza Game
What kind
about?
of name is Pizza Game?
And I will answer all these questions. So let's forget about everything I'm supposed to be doing and delve into the beautiful hellscape that is Pizza Game. Jokes aside, I honestly didn't even want to work on this game as much as I did. It kinda took me by surprise and slightly hijacked my whole development situation. There's a lot to talk about here, so let me explain from where it started. Pizza Game, obviously, didn't start as Pizza Game. It actually started around 2 years or so ago as an SCP fan game. Yeah, SCP. I had a really big SCP phase. Anyway, the game used to be called 6308, an empty SCP number at the time. You played as the Steward, an SCP who has a soul bound to a demon who eats souls. The goal was to escape the facility and feed the demon as many souls as you could. The whole reason I started the project was because of a mobile game I used to really like playing called Tower Fortress. One day I was really freaking bored and wanted to make something new and thought, hey, what if Tower Fortress was an FPS? Whoa, I'm so smart and original! And so that's what I tried. However, I needed something that made the game interesting and new, some mechanic that I haven't seen before. So, after some thought, I came up with the soul mechanic. The idea is that your currency is also your lives. There was no healing in the game. The only way to heal was to die, with a soul that is. Souls will revive you, but at the end of a level, you pay your souls for some super awesome perks and stuff. So, I kept going with that concept in mind, and for a while, it was going really well. But then I hit a wall. The game was becoming impossible to develop since I was really inexperienced, not to mention the fact that it felt horrible to play. I just started to hate the game and convinced myself it was just a dumb idea. So I scrapped it and left it in the dust.
One eternity later.
I was once again bored and looking through my stuff, and I saw that game. I decided to play it for old time's sake and realized it was actually really fun. That's when I thought, I made this game like 1,000 years ago? I could finish it easy. Considering I have literally never finished a full-size game, that thought was really appealing. So, I started remaking it, solely with the intention of finishing something. It didn't have to be coded well, it didn't have to be well designed, it didn't even have to look good. It just had to be done. The in-between stuff is a bit much, so I'll just give you the footnotes. Worked on the game for a while with the same premise, realized that premise restricted me to boring enemies, scrapped the SCP thing, took the premise of some other game I was making called Order, threw together a bunch of random lore for it, decided to ask the guy who made Order with me, Mr. Cream Soda, to join. He said yes, redesign. I had no idea what to call the game, so I asked Mr. Cream Soda. Mr. Cream Soda said a joke about calling it Pizza Game.
You should totally name the game Pizza Game.
I then named it Pizza Game because it's not like it's gonna get popular or anything. Then I decided to use something called Metal to take videos of the project and show Mr. Cream Soda. And I'm gonna slow down here because this part is actually really important. At the time, nobody knew about the game, and nobody was really supposed to know. As I said, I wasn't really trying to make anything amazing, I was just trying to finish a game that I liked. So with the thought that no one knows about the game, I decided to make the videos on Metal public so that Cream Soda could view them easily. I mean, it's Metal. Who watches stuff on Metal, right? Like, who does that? There's no way anyone could find these. There's like zero risk here, right? Apparently, I was wrong. Somehow, I have no idea how, but somehow, people started finding the game off of Metal. Of course, it started small, 5 people here, another 5 people there, just commenting on the video. But then eventually, people started finding the game by the name on the video. People started playing it, and then one guy asked me if I could make a Discord server for it. All the while, I was really trying to ignore it because I just wanted to focus on making the game. But after a little bit, it grew and grew. It became too much to ignore. So I made the Discord server. And from there, it sort of shot off. Slowly, but also really fast. People started joining, some YouTubers took a look at the game, etc, etc, etc. Here we are today. So, now that you know where it started, what is Pizza Game now? Well, Pizza Game, contrary to its title, is a boomer shooter styled FPS, heavily inspired by the Doom franchise, Tower Fortress, and sorta Ultra Kill? Kinda? In the visuals anyway. You play as a pizza guy with a demon stuck in his head named Drav. In this world, there's a gate between dimensions spewing out a bunch of demons causing people to go crazy and kill for souls. Your goal is to close the gate with the help of Drav. Of course, there is much more lore and story to the game, all of which you can find out in the server, or just by playing the game through the codex entries. Development for the game is actually going really well right now. We're like 50% done now. Although it's gotten way bigger than I was hoping it would get, me and Cream Soda are still determined to finish this game. As of right now, we still need to add stage 3 laser gun, add fire gun, stage 3
more,
music,
4 seasons or
add
less,
game mode, the final boss,
multiplayer,
fix
bugs,
trading
bugs,
man,
fix bugs, more bugs, nothing but glitches, we love bugs, glitches,
and a lot more that I'm probably just forgetting about. And we're just two random dudes with too much free time, so it's gonna take a while. But I think we can do it. I know we can. And from now on, I'm gonna try to share with you guys a little more on what's going on with it. Hopefully you bring a little enjoyment to your day while you watch me lose my sanity making a stupid pizza game. So, thank you all for watching and being a part of this project. I really hope we can get this out to you soon. Have a great day, guys. Bye.